Welcome to the Fandomnauts Odyssey. Join us on our voyage through media as we explore the different fandoms. I'm your captain, Christian Kane.
And I'm your captain, Markel Fennell, also known as Captain Kells.
And we are at our destination for anime. And here we are talking about Suicide Squad, Isekai. So, yeah, it's a brand new anime. Man, let's go over the story real quick just so, people kind of know, what's going on.
Mm.
So the actually honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, no, because
Uh,
let me explain what I'm like picturing, right? So you have
uh,
the Suicide Squad. So you had Amanda Waller uh opening a portal to, a fantasy world, right? And I guess the reason she's doing that is because she wants more control over like supplies, like food, water, stuff like that, right? And
resources, yeah.
so she sends in Suicide Squad teams to basically kind of go reclaim the fucking like land, I guess.
Yeah,
Is that what's going on?
basically, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's like the gist of like what's going on. And we follow the Suicide Squad kind of having like a bit of trouble. I think they get like shot down or something, like in their helicopter as they're going in.
Yeah, as soon
Um
as they get there. Yeah.
Yeah, and so basically the people that were like on watch with them are dead. So it's just the Suicide Squad members kind of, going about the fantasy world. Um and they are basically they get taken away from that helicopter crash, and their goal is to, I guess, get back to reset the timer on their neck bombs before
Hmm.
the timer goes down and their fucking heads blow up. How's that?
Right.
How's that so far for what's going on in the entire thing?
Uh, I mean, yeah, you basically explained the first 2 or 3 episodes,
Yeah. Well, they
and
they don't.
uh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So just to clarify, I haven't seen like the full episode of like four and onwards. So,
mm,
but I mean, do I know they don't reset their timers within the first like
mm,
portion. So
yeah.
I
So,
you can go.
it's basically you basically got the gist of it. It's basically just a Suicide Squad going to a fantasy world that Amanda Waller opened up to reclaim the resources and this land.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, do want to add, she did. This is the second squad she sent.
Hmm.
So the
I don't know who the second squad is. I know that they are out there.
no the second squad is them. The first
Oh,
squad,
sorry, the first squad. I
that's
don't know who the first squad is.
yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think episode 6, episode 6,
Hmm.
yeah, episode 6. That's when they fought the other Suicide Squad that
Squad.
came there, and I ain't gonna lie, the fight was pretty dope. The
Was
fight
it?
was pretty dope. Yeah. I liked it. Um, just for now, tell me your thoughts, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Well, so man, honestly, dude, like the Suicide Squad as an anime is like throwing me off so hard because like you know, and this is gonna go into like kind of like going over the characters and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Um, but I just man, like the story, it's all right. Like it's I guess what you would kind of expect.
yeah.
Like you had the Suicide Squad going into a fantasy world, but with the characters in mind, dude, I'm so used to like the live action versions.
Mm,
And I love some of the live action versions versus the anime. I feel like they're like so different.
mm,
Um, which I get it. It's like, an anime.
So give
So
us the different differences.
like
And, okay. First, let's tell them who the Suicide Squad members are because
yeah.
they're
So
different for every iteration.
yeah. So for the team that we're like focusing on, it is Peacemaker, Clayface, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and King Shark. So
Yeah.
I don't know about the other team. Can I make some guesses though? Because
Yep. Yep.
you can go ahead and tell me and all that, but like just like from the glimpses, is it Enchantress on that team?
I think so. Are you
Because
talking
I
about?
thought it was either like Enchantress or Poison Ivy because it looked like a girl that was like wearing green.
Me too. Me too. I think it's Enchantress. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of in and out of this anime. For me, I wasn't interested, but then I kind of was. There was some part that got me interested, some part that wasn't,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah.
No, honestly,
Um.
that's fair enough. I'm on the same page as you. I was that's
Mm,
kind of why I didn't finish it all the way like just yet because I was like, dude, this anime, like I love
uh,
like dude, like go back to the characters real quick. Like Peacemaker,
mm,
bro, the
mm,
Peacemaker, John Cena,
mm.
dude, so fucking funny. And
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
watching him. This Peacemaker, it's like, yeah, he's like, oh, peace and all that, but it's like I'm not like feeling the same
Yeah.
Peacemaker vibes. It's like
Yeah. He
way,
like
it's
all about the mission and
yeah.
stuff like that.
He's just not as fun either though. It's just like his vibe is way different.
Yeah.
Um,
John Cena was a bro. He was a bro. This guy is more uh yes, yes, sir. Whatever it takes to finish the mission type
yeah,
jump, which
no,
John Cena did encapsulate too in his performance. But John Cena is definitely more of a bro in the live action than this Peacemaker.
yeah, no. I definitely think I agree with what you're saying.
Mm,
Same thing with like I mean, I guess I don't really like know like a bunch of like live action like clay faces.
mm.
But this one acts so like too anime for me.
Yeah,
Um, like
yes, yes,
he
yes.
still has like like oh I'm an actor type vibe and all that.
Mm.
But like he's just too like I don't know flamboyant and his like I just don't he doesn't feel like a super villain. He just feels like he's like a fake actor, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like a weird feeling with him. But I
Nah,
fucking love
I
Clayface.
agree.
Clayface is fucking like when they use
Mm.
him as like, bait and switch in like, in the comics and shit like that or games. Bro, I fucking love it so much. This one, they didn't even like hide the fact that he was Clayface. They just like I was like, is that Clayface? And then they like he used his powers and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's Clayface." So,
Yeah,
they could have like made it somewhat like a cooler reveal, but I don't think they really cared to be honest. So,
yeah. Clayface is my least favorite character in that anime. I don't know because yeah, they definitely animated it up if that makes sense. They definitely made him anime character like
yeah.
great exposition. You know way into his role and stuff like that as a bad fake actor or something like that.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't feeling it. If they creatures at the creature slot in the Suicide Squad anime.
Yeah.
Give me Nana. Give me King
It's
Shark.
King Shark action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like him.
No. This King, I mean, I don't need King Shark to be a fucking comedian. This one's okay. Like he didn't I mean, at least the parts that I've seen, he doesn't really talk much at all.
He was just
Um,
hungry.
yeah, which sure, whatever.
Mm,
Um, and then Deadshot, dude, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Deadshot is kind of not as good in this either. He doesn't seem like he's like as maybe like as smart and he just seems kind of like I don't know if cocky is the word that I'm looking for.
mm,
He just seems kind of like a little bit ignorant with some of the things that he says. And I'm like,
mm,
damn, like this one's not as cool as like, cuz usually he's like a leader like type role like in the some of the like I don't know, cartoons or the movie or whatever.
mm,
Um this one I'm not at least where I'm at, I'm not getting that vibe from him either. So,
mm. Well, I was trying to find the leader, and I couldn't find. There was no one who actually like took charge and stuff like that. There was like some who were like, all right, this is what we're gonna do, and some and they followed it. But after that, after they did their little tasks and stuff,
yeah.
they they basically just went to whoever basically just random shit, just trying to do random stuff and stuff like that. So I agree with you, but I did like a dead shot. Um, I feel like I feel like when when they do Deadshot, they put in like all the little what call ebonics. Like yeah, have you seen when he was talking to Ratcatcher and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, I saw the first scene with Ratcatcher where they went to like his castle and they tried to kill him. I
And
I
they
saw
like
that part.
and they fought like you saw when they fought.
Ratcatcher didn't like physically. Basically like stood on that like ledge, and his like werewolves fought for him.
Right.
Yeah,
It was like he was like yeah man, this my homie. Like this my
yeah,
home.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. No,
I was just
yeah.
like I was just
I thought
like
he was
okay.
being for real. And then we see the flashbacks of him. He wasn't like a total dick to Ratcatcher.
Nah,
It wasn't that bad. He was like,
nah.
it seems like
He did not deserve.
he was like trying to be like a friend, but he was kind of like inconsiderate in a ways. You know, I don't think
Yeah,
he didn't come
yeah,
off as like a total asshole to Ratcatcher
yeah,
in my mind.
yeah. He just didn't have like no social like.
Yeah, social
Maybe this
skills.
is not the thing. Yeah, maybe this is not the
Yeah,
thing to
no,
fucking say.
that's a perfect way to fucking probably look at
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so no, I agree.
The man gave him stinky cheese and said, "Here, don't you eat? Ain't you like a rat?
Yeah,
Don't you eat cheese? I'll take this apple as a sign of our friendship." Ate the apple and went off.
yeah,
It was funny.
yeah. No, yeah. There's like parts like that that are pretty funny.
Mm,
I also like that. Like I like the idea that like in this world, I feel like mm, just about everyone would probably be like super fucking OP. Like Clayface, dude, would fucking dominate this world, I think.
mm.
Um, Same thing with like Deadshot until he runs out of ammunition. Like in the beginning where he like they fight the pig orcs or whatever the fuck they are. He like literally shot the leader from a distance, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I would picture would happen. Is just him shooting everyone and no one could do shit about it. Um,
And he did run out of ammunition.
yeah. So yeah, at that point you're kind of fucked, but until then you're
Yeah.
good with the guns.
But that's when
Um,
they went to, they got Rick Flag from the prison.
yeah,
And that's when he was like, yo, I came in with the other team and our helicopter crashed too. And that's where we got more equipment, more ammo and stuff. And that's when they found a dragon. And
yeah.
they were finding the
I didn't see that
dragon.
part yet, but yeah,
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. Like I said, I was kind of in and out of this
yeah.
anime. It was pretty.
Was that part good with the dragon? I would hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, every part, like from what you stop watching, I kind of like, right? The only reason I didn't watch seven is because I was watching it in English dub,
Oh,
and
it's not out yet.
in the yeah Japanese, and I'm like, if I'm gonna start in English, I'm gonna finish in English too. So I'm like, bump it.
Yeah, that's
So
fair. That's fair.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, from the part I think you left off, it got dope. It got dope. Not so much as like, oh man, this is the best show ever and stuff like that. But it was it was good. It was good. Something to watch.
Yeah, I don't know. Overall, it's just kind of it's all right. So
Yeah. How you feel about Harley Quinn? You felt like that was a good they did a good job with her or no?
mm, no,
Nah.
I don't think any character was done well in my opinion. I feel like they were all like,
Mm.
God damn it! It's like the weird part. Like it's like they like took the IP, like the DC, characters and all that, put them in
Uh,
the anime, but like, oh my God, I don't know. It's like they didn't like do anything amazing with it.
mm,
They just kind of
yeah.
like took like the generic traits,
Mm,
and then kind of like brought it over. I feel like it just
yeah.
like lacks personality of like each of the characters. So
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It looked more like a anime type of it's like the anime type of trope where like uh how do I explain this? Like they each kind of arguing type banter type joint and stuff like what I mean?
yeah,
Like hey you idiot, why would you do that? You can just leave anytime you want to.
yeah,
Um, there was some funny parts. I ain't gonna lie. There was some funny parts when Clayface he finally decided, all right, I'm gonna leave the jail cell. I don't even know why I'm still here and stuff like that. And I was like,
yeah,
hold up. I was like, hold up, where the hell you going? Cars! He
yeah.
leaving. They
Yeah,
snitches.
the motherfuckers. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Um.
Um, yeah. I also, man, I feel like I'm used to seeing freaking Clayface not always in like freaking like human form. Like
Yeah,
so, because usually it's like if he's in disguise, like sure, but like once his cover's blown and like it's time to like fight, like I feel like he would just be Clayface and just fucking attack.
yeah, but when it's translated into anime, I feel like some anime tropes do not translate well into like comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
because
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
they made him human. They made him look like what's the name? Michael Jackson from Demon Slayer, Musikai, whatever the name is. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
That is the weird thing. They gave him like an identity, like a face.
Yeah, a face when he was just like I'm like a monster. That's
Yeah.
every
Not.
Suicide Squad iteration had a monster type character, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they could have did that with Clayface, but they gave it to King Shark.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Clayface would have been the good one to like leave it at. Get rid of King Shark because King Shark is being done a little too much. I think. I think Clayface could have been a done replace like a good replacement for him.
I agree. I agree. Speaking of, we got Killer Croc in this. So the second
I was
squad,
gonna ask you that.
yeah, Ratcatcher, Killer Croc. Um, what's his name? Thinker, I think. Thinker. He's a Flash villain. He was on the Flash show, the live action show
Mm-hmm.
with Grant Gus. Um, and a Chantress, I think. Like I said, I really wasn't paying attention that much, so I think it's a Chantress. It gotta be a Chantress. I don't know, but yeah, them was the first Suicide Squad that she sent out and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
But was it just four people?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. I'll
And
who's the fifth one? I mean,
with
maybe it's Joker.
Rick Flag.
Oh, Rick Flag. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
yeah.
good point. Yeah, Rick Flag would probably be on the team.
Mm. I think I don't like about Harley though is that I don't like pre Harley like where she with the Joker and stuff. I like when she like independent and doing her own stuff.
Oh, you don't like the is it you don't like them together or you just don't like her like personality when she's with him or what?
I think Harley become her own character and like really becomes like who she is when she like realized the Joker is an asshole at the
Yeah.
end of the day. I like that part of her character and stuff like that. Now I'm not saying that I dislike her with Joker.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I wish they forward their relationship to where she was like, man, bump the Joker, bro, boy, crazy and stuff. Like in the movie with
Yeah.
James Gunn, Suicide Squad. She shot that man because she was like, yo, man, I already been with one crazy guy. You
Yeah.
already crazy. I don't like that. I like that. I don't know, man. I think it built her character. It add on to it.
It does. It does. I'm still
Mm.
team. I like Joker and Harley still together. That's just me though. It is like
You
an
like
iconic.
toxic.
It's like an yeah. It is toxic. I know it's toxic,
Mm.
but like it's supposed to be toxic.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Mm.
yeah. Because I remember actually reading. Um,
Oh,
yeah.
oh. Here you go, y'all. Show us.
I'm about to like
Show us.
go get the book. Now there's and I was actually about to talk about the. It's like a comic and an episode of the Batman animated series
Uh,
where like it shows like how like bad like Joker and Harley are to where like
mm,
Joker like pushed her out a fucking window and
mm.
it actually almost looks like she dies because it's like a
Yeah,
yeah it's like a multi-story building if you recall that
I think I know. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, 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 yeah.
and it's like damn he like really like basically tried to kill her and like didn't like pushed her didn't care if she was gonna die and
Mm,
she was like bleeding went to the
mm,
hospital stuff like that but then if I recall correctly, like Joker sent a fucking like get well soon type card or flowers or some shit
yeah.
like that, and then
And
she's
she was
like,
like, "Oh, pudding."
yeah. So it's like, damn, it's like that's like that crazy fucking relationship that I like to see is like, she'll do anything for him, he'll fuck her
Mm,
over, and she'll consider like, damn, maybe it's bad, but then he does
Uh,
something to like reel her back in, and she's like, "Oh, I
hmm
love him." Fucking
You know,
crazy.
I do like that dynamic. I do like that. I
Hmm.
do like that dynamic. But also, a number one thing I hate in comic books is that they always stay stagnant. They always stay stagnant. Peter Parker still don't got no wife. He still got a horrible job. He still don't make no money and stuff like that. And if they do bring him into a new area, they push him right back into the old one. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So I do like that they actually evolve her character and
yeah.
like
You want
like
progression.
I want progression, but also stay in that area for a bit, then move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see
Like
what
you
you're
only gotta
saying.
move on completely. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. That can be
Mm,
fucking hard sometimes. Because you could only, in my eyes, I know you can only do that like so much
mm,
before it like becomes really fucking hard, or you have to like, okay, we got to do like some multiverse type, like make a new character or whatever it is. I know it's not
mm,
easy. It's fucking hard to like
mm.
balance an existing character that's been alive for like fucking over like 50 years or whatever.
Yeah. Then you gotta worry about the fans. Like, oh, that's not my Captain America. Like, man, you get your you 65. Get out of here.
Hey, I'm all on board for Chris Evans as Captain America. I don't think I care for Captain America in the comics or like the
uh,
suit design with like the little wing ears. Fucking looks a little
mm,
goofy to me. I like Chris
uh,
Evans though as Captain America. That one's pretty fucking
mm.
good.
Nah, this is good. How you feel? How you feel? How you feel about? Have you? So you read the comics, right?
Which
Somewhat.
ones? I mean, I
Uh,
dabble a little bit like
Bucky. How you
Bucky.
feel like Bucky becoming Captain America in the comics, and then I'm gonna go to Sam becoming Captain America in the comics and in the movie.
Right, right,
Cause you
right.
know he got a new movie coming out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know like a bunch of details about
Mm,
Bucky as like, Captain America, like in the comics, whatever. I like
mm.
that idea though. I think it makes sense.
I like the
So
idea too.
because
It's
it's
like his
like,
redemption.
yeah, redemption.
Mm,
He, is still like a super soldier, so like it fits him. So I really like the idea. Yeah, it's like an assassin, getting a redemption of being Captain America. I think I like that. And I expect
mm.
that to like that'd be hard. Like, oh, who wants a killer to be the fucking face of America? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that one a lot.
Mm, mm, mm. Now Sam, how you feel about Sam in the comics and in the new movie and
Yeah.
Falcon and Winter Soldier?
So
Are we
again,
getting off topic?
no, no, no,
I
no,
feel
we're
like we're
good.
getting off
No, no, no,
topic.
no, we're good. We're good. This is still
All right.
DC. I'm not like a
Nah.
crazy. Again, I don't know like details about like in the comics for Sam. But I'm not a
Oh,
huge
I
fan
mean
of
Marvel,
him.
not DC.
Yeah. I mean, like at least with
Mm,
the movies and the
mm.
TV show, I don't care for him being Captain America. I don't think it fits him.
God, yeah. God damn it! I feel like it fits him a lot. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it fits him. One because he was Captain America. I ain't gonna say sidekick, but he was Captain America partner for a minute. So he kind of like fell into that in the comics. You know, he kind of fell into that. You know,
Yeah.
if it's not Bucky, then it's Sam. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
And,
I'd
and
rather them I'd rather them just do Bucky.
why? Because he got the super soldier serum and stuff like that.
It makes sense. Like even like with like Batman, I don't expect every Robin to become Batman. They all became their own thing or whatever.
Right. I feel that, but that's why I'm saying I don't feel. I feel like it was cool when Bucky did become Captain America, but I
Hmm.
feel like nah, he a Winter Soldier guy. He is a assassin at heart. He is a assassin at heart, not a soldier, but an assassin. He's an assassin at heart. But Sam, I think he like okay, like in the movies, he'll like, um,
I mean, he's a
you're a
soldier,
good
yeah.
yeah, no, not even that, but you're like a good man, Sam. It's not
Hmm.
about the like powers. You just do the right thing. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
fit the ideals of Captain America.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm not arguing against his like morals. I just don't think it makes sense. Like look like okay, look forget like the comics, just the movie version. They give him
Mm,
these robotic wings, bulletproof, has like, gadgets and shit like that. And he even has like, fucking little Uzis that he pulls out of his fucking pockets. Bro, he's fucking equipped. Like his character is like fucking just designed like already. Like I think he's like it's better than that like oh, he's got like bird fucking wings or whatever that I've seen like old school type shit. It's
mm,
fucking like modern day. He's got these fucking jet jet wings or whatever. Cool as shit. I like it. I like it. Um,
Yeah.
and with them even being like fucking bulletproof, because we've seen him like create a fucking wing shield and him take cover while he starts doing his gadget shit.
Yeah.
Him having a shield, like forget the symbolism. I just don't think him having that makes sense. And he's not a super soldier either. So like,
Oh, because the wings do the shield for him.
well, yeah, like the wings can make the shield for him, but like just him with that shield, like it is supposed to be like a super soldier throwing that shield versus a normal dude throwing that shield. There's gonna be a mass difference, and I think they tried showing that in the fucking like TV show where he like threw it into a tree, and I'm like, but he can't. I don't think he could do that though. Like in real life, you ain't doing that shit unless you're a super. If he gets super soldier serum, my mind will change, and I'll be like, okay, he fits the role more. But like as a normal dude, I think the gadgets, the tech, that makes more sense for him because he's not a super soldier. You know what I mean?
And you say forget about the symbolism, right?
Yeah. No, I don't care about the. There has to be like some like it needs to make a little bit of sense. Like
Uh,
if his it sounds so stupid. If his fucking wings were the bird wings or some shit, then sure he could use the shield because I don't know like how the wings worked in the comics. Like the feather wings.
mm,
Um, or if that's
I think
just
they
a
were I think
yeah
they were vibranium. I think.
yeah. But like I know like old school stuff is more like I think make believe and maybe less logic. Um,
Mm,
because like they look like they're feathers, but you're saying it's vibranium. It's like
mm.
are they just designed to look like feathered wings, or like is it actually like a thruster? You know, or
Maybe,
is it
maybe I
magic?
don't
Is it
know.
magic? Is it magical vibranium? It doesn't matter.
Definitely ain't
The
magic.
yeah, back then it was magic. Get rid of that shit. I like the
Yeah,
modern day stuff. Like, oh, it's fucking, he's pararescue. It's a prototype. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's fire.
It
That's fire. That's
works.
fire.
It fucking works for me. I'm like, fuck it. It's like a scrapped like military project that they were working on. It works.
Uh,
I like it.
nah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Now back to Suicide Squad. Can we
Right? Yeah. Let's talk about how much we don't like Suicide Squad Isekai.
they gotta do better.
Yeah.
Who you think the best Suicide Squad iteration? All right, hold up. Now,
Ooh.
let me name all of them because I'm gonna give you all of them. Okay.
Is it just the character team, or like are you saying like movie, cartoon, or what? Just
What do
the
you mean by
team?
character thing?
Like, are
What do
you
you mean by
saying
character thing?
like so for example, forget about this anime. Like, do you like Peacemaker, Clayface, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and King Shark? Like,
Oh, like
if it was like
team
a,
selection?
well, I'm asking if that's what you're doing. Like, say if this was live action, like,
Uh,
would I like this team versus like a different team? Or are you just saying like which like iteration that we've seen like in movies and stuff? Both. We're doing both.
both. Yep.
Okay. Let me think. Which version that I've liked the most that I've seen?
Mm,
Honestly, bro, I think the second Suicide Squad movie was pretty damn good with John
mm,
Cena and all that.
mm,
Um, I don't know if I've seen another one that I've liked the most. I do like Deadshot on the team as like a leader. Like Will Smith did him. I've seen him before in like some of the cartoon movies where
mm,
Deadshot is like the leader still.
mm,
Um I like that version. I like him as a leader. But I'm also not against like Bloodsport, taking the spot and being the leader too.
mm, mm.
Um but I'm going with the second movie.
Second movie? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
All right. For me, I got three answers.
For which ones
All
you've
right.
seen that you've liked?
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're all different medium. All
Okay,
right.
okay.
Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I agree. My first one is basically what you said. For live action, it had to be the second movie. John Cena, Bloodsport, even Ratcatcher. Like they was all interesting characters. King Shark, he was interesting.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, like they was dope. And I think got played really well. My second answer is the you remember have you watched the animated movie Arkham, the assault on Arkham or something like that?
Yeah, yeah,
Suicide Squad?
yeah. I've seen that one.
Yeah. Now that one where basically they all villains, none of the team actually like fuck with each other or like actually, get along
Yeah,
and stuff. And people heads explode. Like I'm
yeah,
talking about a lot of
yeah,
people died in that movie.
yeah. No, I like seeing it.
Um, that's actual Suicide Squad because like literally that you don't know who was gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Um, and then I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people. I don't got this game, but we were talking about this. I don't got this game,
Oh.
but I did like. Yep, I did like. Um, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League because the characterization. And I told you about this. I mean, we were talking about it. Like King Shark being the
Mhm.
smart, classy guy. Captain Boomerang was funny as hell. Deadshot, he was Deadshot. He was badass. I like him. And
Yeah.
Harley Quinn, like that Harley Quinn was crazy, but she was like she gave off like hero type of like like a change Harley Quinn. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of characterization, the video game did good. I didn't like the video game. I didn't like the gameplay. But in terms of like
The characters.
actual squad, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's fair. That's fair.
that's it.
So those are your three.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That. I mean, honestly, it's not bad. I do like the game for the characters like Captain Boomerang, bro. If you do him right, he's pretty fucking funny. Um.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, yeah. I definitely agree with that. I kind of forgot who was on the team for the assault on Arkham. It was Deadshot. Was it what was her name? Oh my god, the ice chick. I'm gonna fuck up her name.
Killer Frost.
Killer Frost. That's it. The
Mm-hmm.
lizard guy was on the team too, right?
Nah. It was still King Shark.
King Shark. Shit, maybe I'm thinking of a different fucking team on that one. Oh my god, wait. Which is the fucking one with the reverse flash? Is that a different one?
Oh, you talking about Pay to Hell or something? Road to Hell or
Yeah,
something
that
like
one.
that?
That one
When
still
he
has.
got like the bullet hole in the.
Yeah, that one still has Killer Frost too. Okay, yeah, that's right. There's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that team was different. So there was
Mm-hmm.
King Shark on the one that you're talking about.
Yeah. Black Spider, I think.
Yeah,
Um, and then Harley Quinn, of course, Captain Boomerang. I think maybe that's it.
maybe.
And it had KG Beast on there, but he died like quickly.
Yeah,
Like
quickly. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. I do like the one with
Mm.
the reverse flash though. That one was a fun one too.
That one was cool. I think Bronze Tiger was on that one. That
Yeah,
one was fire.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
So okay, yeah, no, okay. I like your picks. So not bad,
mm,
not bad.
mm, mm.
Then so now who would be our ideal team? We're going that way.
You go first. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see what you
Shit.
say.
Okay. Rolling getting like what, five? Is it five?
Five max. Five max.
All right. Damn. I don't know every iteration of the teams, but
Mm.
I think I would like to have Harley Quinn. I
Uh,
want Captain Boomerang. I think those two are like pretty fucking good.
okay.
Um, dude, honestly, man, I feel like I would really like. I do. I think you could do Clayface so good if you do a better version of Clayface, like one
Okay.
like a version of Clayface that's like that uses his ability to like be in disguise to like complete the mission and
Mm,
shit like that, and you actually see his acting skills. Not him being like this dumb like dramatic version, like a one that's like
uh,
actually trying to be an actor and he fools people. That'd be fucking cool as
that's
hell.
I like that. I like the idea. That's a great
Yeah,
ass idea.
I,
I like that.
yeah, I like King Shark. I think he's done a little bit too much. And like Killer Croc, I like Killer Croc, but not the movie version. If you get like the one that's like fucking huge,
Mm,
you could convince me a little bit, but I think you could do more with Clayface. So I think those
mm.
those three right there. Um
All right.
You probably do need someone serious. Um, shit. Honestly, that's a tough one,
Mm,
bro. Deadshot and Bloodsport have both been like the only reason I'm even considering Bloodsport is because of the live action one. If it wasn't for
mm.
that, I wouldn't even know who he was, you know? Um,
Yeah, no, true, true, true. I
so
mean, but his junk pretty dope though. Like he can just like pull stuff, put it together, pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm talking about? Like make any
nah,
type of weapon really.
you know,
But Deadshot, here's the thing: he can make any weapon, but will he? But will he hit it 100% of the time?
I feel like
Deadshot, but you guaranteed to hit
yeah,
all headshots.
yeah, nah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Nah, I'm gonna go Deadshot. It doesn't need to be
Mm,
Will Smith, just Deadshot because I know his skill is fucking crazy.
mm, mm.
Um, or wait, question: Has Deathstroke ever been a part of the Suicide Squad?
Now, if we talking about other media, I think no. But comic book, I think maybe if any fans, if you can recall when Deadshot been in Suicide Squad, that'd be really appreciative. But for what
Right.
I want to say yes. I want to say yes, but I'm not completely sure.
That's not a bad. It's not a bad pick, I think. I just
Okay.
haven't seen it. And I haven't seen
Mm,
like an actor like play him.
mm,
So, but I've seen like video game versions of him, which I mean,
mm.
he's pretty fucking cool, man. I've seen him fight Batman. I'm like, okay, pretty entertaining.
If you if you really, I would say the closest thing, if it haven't been, the closest thing we got was you know the event called Deceased in DC.
Yeah,
There was a side storyline where Deathstroke Deathstroke was basically immune to the little virus thing,
yeah,
and basically he and a bunch of other villains were like taking a bus full of kids to the safe place
yeah.
in this apocalypse,
Mhm.
and basically it was kind of like that. They all spoiler if you haven't seen the
I
scenes or
haven't.
anything like.
I know of it. I haven't
Oh,
actually like read it in detail.
okay, never mind. All right,
No,
but
no, you
yeah,
good though. I plan on reading it. I just want like if they ever make like an omnibus of it, bro, I'm gonna grab that
oh,
shit. But like that's
most
that's gonna
definitely
it's gonna be a little while before that happens.
facts. Yeah, but I think that's kind of like the Suicide Squad in that universe, but I don't know if anyone else. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, dude, I think if he was like ever a part of the team, maybe
Mm,
Deathstroke. Um, because he has like a lot of like fucking skills and shit like that, and he's pretty
mm.
cool. If I can't choose him, I'll choose Deadshot. I'll stick with him.
Okay, okay.
Um,
But
so
we gotta pick one. We gotta pick one. So
the
who?
only one?
Only one? I mean, well, you can he can make him. You can put him in the. You already
Nah.
got three. You can put him.
Oh, nah. I'll be safe. I'm gonna do Deadshot because I've seen him. I haven't seen, you know, um, Deathstroke be on the team, but that
Mm-hmm.
he's in my mind. That's a potential pick because it's like guns, sword, stuff like that. He's like a tough ass villain. I'm just not 100% sure if he's been on the team, so I'll put him on the
Mm.
side. But that'd be one of my picks. Um,
Okay. Oh,
so Deadshot for safety. So I chose those ones, dude. Honestly, dude, I really do like fucking Peacemaker. Only John Cena version though.
mm.
If I could choose John Cena, maybe that might be my other pick. But I wonder if that's like too many like comical characters though. Cause I chose Captain Boomerang is just funny. Harley Quinn obviously is funny. Peacemaker, he's kind of serious, but like he's still kind of goofy too.
Mm.
Um, I would say Clayface have him serious, and then Deadshot be serious. I don't know if
Okay.
that's too many like goofy characters or if that's like
Hey
good.
man, it's your Suicide Squad.
It's mine, right?
These are your babies. Yeah.
I I'd probably want to see that. I think that would be my team. I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
So I'm a little
Okay.
biased because of the movies that I've seen. So I'm like, I want to see them again.
Right. Okay. Mm, dang, you know what? All right, do yours over again. You can do any villain you want.
Oh,
They
anyone?
don't even have to be. They don't even have to be a part of it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, any villain. Calm down.
Wait. Is it still like in DC or just like fucking anything?
and
Anything?
in DC,
Oh
yeah.
wait, in DC. In
Yeah.
DC.
If they come out with another
My
Suicide Squad,
Suicide
then we can
Squad's
have
gonna be like, I'm gonna choose Thanos, Dark Side.
nope, nope,
Yeah.
nope, nope,
Okay.
nope.
Start going fucking crazy. I'm gonna make the
Hell no.
most. I'm gonna make the most fucking powerful fucking team. Okay, I got you. In DC, gotta be villains. Hey, honestly though,
And let's just okay.
what's up,
B-list villains. We ain't talking about oh
you motherfucker?
I'm putting Dark Side in there. I'm putting Black Adam in there.
I was I
Da, da,
was
da.
I was gonna say Lex Luthor. What about him? Is he too great?
Yeah, he's too great. He's Superman villain.
God damn you. Okay, that's fine.
If you want to do Superman villain, you can do Parasite. You can do Live Wire. Um, you know, villains that are not well known.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, you want the smaller tier villains, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine.
you don't put Joker in the Suicide Squad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Fuck. Shit.
Mm,
That makes it a lot harder.
mm, mm.
Um. Oh my god, man. What's up?
I actually know. Hold up, hold up. I actually got information of all the members in Suicide Squad.
Oh.
All right, but continue. I'm sorry.
No, I was about to say I actually have a fucking book behind me that's like an
Mm.
encyclopedia of villains.
Oh yeah, get
DC
hey.
Book of Lists. What is that?
So it's a book of like all types of lists. Like for example, um, um, the legacy of the Speedsters. It's a list of all the Speedsters in the DC universe.
Oh, what the hell?
Uh,
Okay.
all the people who control the Green.
Yeah.
Right, right. It's just a list of like uh all the different Bizarros in different worlds.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like an encyclopedia, but it's like in list form.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Olympian family tree. Like but there is one page of hold up. Suicide
Damn, there's a
Squad
Suicide Squad list.
but only
That's
of people who actually die in action.
oh shit. They have to die to be on that list.
I think so.
God, that'd be a fucking crazy. So it's like a fucking. That's crazy. Um,
Yeah.
let me see. Hmm.
Thank God for being a nerd, right?
No, honestly, no. That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Mhm.
So, question: You're saying Joker is too great to be on that list,
Yeah, he definitely too great.
even though he has no powers?
Neither do that Deadshot.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Mm,
Neither do Captain Boomerang. Damn.
right. Ooh. Hey, what about? Damn. I'm like a sucker for like Batman villains though, because I do like Batman. Like, would Mister
Hey,
Freeze be too great, or like Mister Freeze like good enough?
you can do Mr. Freeze. You can do Mr. Freeze.
Honestly, I feel like it's got to be like like two or three serious characters, and like it's got to be like almost half and half, like half goofy and then half serious. I think Mister Freeze
Hmm.
would be on the serious side.
Okay.
Um, I'm just trying to think of like who else would I fucking. Nah, we need like a leader though. I don't know if Mister Freeze could be a fucking leader. Because I also want. All right, two goofy, two serious, one monster. My monster is
Mm,
Clayface still.
I like that. Clayface. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze, Clayface. I want Captain Boomerang. I still love that motherfucker's too good to let go.
Okay.
Um, so now I got one on each side. Now I just need one more serious, one more goofy. Um, trying to think of if there's any other leader type character that I could fucking But you said it could be anything, not just fucking like Batman type shit too.
And don't, yeah, don't have to be Batman. It could be
Um,
uh, Captain Boomerang,
yeah,
Flash. Yeah.
yeah. For the most part, Wonder Woman villains, they're all pretty too
Mm.
OP. Yeah, I feel like they're all too crazy strong if they're fighting her.
Yeah, I
I feel like
mean,
if it's
that's a,
under Superman or Wonder Woman, they're probably too crazy good to be on the team, is what I'm assuming.
I mean, Live Wire. You can put Live Wire. You can do Metallo maybe. Metallo. Um,
Hmm.
maybe you can do. Yes, maybe you can do. I wouldn't say no huge aliens like a Despero or whatever the name is.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Um, I say they gotta be pretty either a hands or peak human.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like another damn because Lex Luthor would have been good for like a
Mm-hmm.
leader type role,
Mm-hmm.
but he might also need like someone to compete with him. Like I feel like you might almost need like maybe two leaders or like
What?
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. While you think of yours, can I give you mine?
You have your list already? Yeah, go for it.
Check me out. Captain Cold, Peter Points, Flash villain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black Manta, right?
Okay.
Okay. And then um I'm going with I'm going with Riddler. I'm going with the Riddler.
Really? He crossed my
Yes.
mind, but I was like, I don't know if I'd put him on a team.
But
That.
think about it, though. Basically, if you like, just he is smart as hell.
Mm-hmm.
He is smart as hell, right? Um, he is smart as hell. I think he a good like strategic. If he just like get out his whole riddle thing, he is a good strategic. Like you know what I mean. I'm not saying he's gonna be the leader. Well,
But
I do say Riddler.
hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Parasite. I want to put Parasite.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I want to say, wait, can I do Wonder Woman villain? I'll do it. I want to say Cheetah.
That might work. I thought about her too.
Yeah.
Um.
Mm-hmm.
hmm. Damn, dude. Now I'm trying to like dissect it more because I'm like, okay, because like, so I'm actually looking at it right now. It looks like Deathstroke has, I think, been on the team. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, if I choose Deathstroke,
Mm-hmm.
like I feel like you're gonna have to have someone who is willing to compete with him. So it's like, because like if I said I said two series characters, if I chose like Mister Freeze and Deathstroke, like Deathstroke, I feel like would just whoop Mister Freeze's ass. I feel like that's not a competition.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like shit, unless he just starts fighting the entire goddamn team or something.
I mean, the goal is they gotta work together somewhat. They can still, fight, but they gotta like, because they're gonna have the bombs and the thing, so they can't just like fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
wouldn't be a
yeah.
team. Yeah.
But
So
I know sometimes they'll fucking like scrap and shit like that.
yeah, scrap, but
But
yeah.
I don't want it to be like one sided. Like, oh, this guy's gonna like whoop everyone's ass like completely. Like I
Mm-hmm.
want a little bit of a fight scene, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll do because then I'm also thinking like, oh, like sometimes they have like magical characters like Enchantress to like people that could deal with magic or some shit like that. So it's like if I chose Deathstroke, Mr. Freeze, Clayface, Boomerang, right there, that's none of those motherfuckers deal in magic.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
so maybe I need a fucking magic character, but I don't even know fucking like magic villains that much.
Here, I got one, but he not really magic. He just very like. So do you know Abracadabra?
I don't think so now.
So he is a Flash villain from the future, and basically his basically since he's from the future, he just got technology that make it look like magic.
Yeah,
Or you just want pure.
that's interesting actually.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know. Maybe I just fucking default that shit to fucking. Or maybe we don't need magic. Maybe we can't. My team just can't deal with magic, and they got to figure out
Mm,
how to like deal with it with other means or something. So maybe I
mm,
say fuck the magic thing.
mm,
Um, my last fucking member. I said it was gonna be a fucking character who's more comical. I don't know. Maybe it just fucking defaults to Maybe I need to do Harley Quinn. Maybe it has to be a female character too, because I've got four dudes. Like that's
true,
something I'm
true, true.
thinking about. Like
It's a meat fest.
yeah, like is it a little bit diverse enough? Because if it's just, I mean, straight up just dudes could be fun still, but it's like got to sprinkle a little bit of diversity to shake things up, make it interesting. Um,
Mm,
because then you got the female perspective when in situations. You could have
boy.
the magic perspective, but I kind of cut that out of my team. So it's
Mm,
like, you want a team that should be able to kind of handle everything, but I think mine's
okay,
a little lacking in that at the moment. I might just choose Harley Quinn as my last character because
okay, okay.
Harley Quinn and Boomerang. So,
Mm,
and then
mm,
I'll choose the other three.
mm. Or if you're trying to do magic, you can do what's his name? Um, what's his name? You can do. He's from Young Justice. Well, not from Clarion, the Witch Boy.
Hmm.
You can do him
Yeah.
and
Then,
his little cat.
but even if I did, then that's another dude. I'd have to get
That,
rid of at least
that's
one
true.
person for a female. But like
That's true.
Clayface as my monster, I got to keep him.
Uh,
So it's like, I don't know. This might be a question that I have to like fucking like. Dude, I feel like I could probably like make a whole bunch of like different teams or something and then come back at you.
mm,
Um, but
okay, okay.
that'd be a later thing. But that's a good fucking question though. Like create
It's
your
a
own
good
fucking
question.
team.
Yeah, yeah,
Can't be like A-listers. So
definitely not.
it's not bad though. I think for now, off the top of my head, those are my five. So
Okay, okay.
I'll
I
run
like,
that team.
I like it. I like it. How you feel about mine? How you feel about mine?
No, not bad. Yeah, no, I like it. I feel like there's a lot of
Okay.
cool combinations that you could fucking do. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
that's why I like the question. Because you got to like
Okay.
try to put a bunch of villains together and like feel their dynamic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
are their skills and shit like that? It's a good one. I like that. I like it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Uh,
Um, I'll be honest. I forgot what the fuck we were talking about though. Did we get sidetracked or were you just asking questions?
I'm pretty sure we always get sidetracked.
Yeah,
But
right.
basically, Suicide Squad anime.
Yeah, we're just
Basically, I'm pretty sure we're done talking about it.
yeah.
Basically, how you what's your rating?
My rating for this. Again, I've only seen half.
Mm,
I'm gonna give it like a fucking 6, bro. Um,
really?
like 5 is average, slightly above average. Like I feel like the only
Uh,
reason I'm giving it any sort of high rating is because it's DC. Like, oh, I know
mm,
the characters, but like that's not a good fight. Like that's a bad like pass. Like you don't use the IP to just like like
right,
get
right.
points. I don't want to give them too many points just because it's fucking DC.
Mm.
Um, I feel like you could have like better fucking characters doing this scenario or like better personalities or whatever. So 6 for me.
What you put in your collection?
Am I adding it to my collection? No,
Uh,
unless it was like a history thing. Like, oh hey, the Suicide Squad? It was an anime once, and this is what it looked like. That's the
mm,
only that's the only reason I would put that shit in my collection is to like show people like the history of it.
mm.
At the moment, halfway through the series, it's not fun enough for me to want to buy it for myself.
Okay,
But
okay.
what's your thoughts? What's your rating, and would you add it to your collection?
I I was surprised you gave it 6 because I give a 5.
Ooh.
Um, yeah,
Oh, I thought you
yeah.
rated it higher. You got me with that. Okay, 5.
Reason why I do 5, I was half interested, half not. So like, makes sense. 5 is an even number.
Yeah,
It's
a little boring.
not bad, not good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Would I add it to my collection? Would I ever willfully go out and buy it, looking for it on the internet or anything like that? Absolutely not. If I see it in Walmart and be like, discount, 5% off, why not?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah.
That's pretty funny. Okay. So
mm.
sounds like it was pretty average for both of us. Nothing super fucking crazy.
Let me add another question to this.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
What would you want? What would you want it? What would you want to change about it to make you put it in your collection?
Dude, honestly, I feel like the
Mm.
like I you can keep the characters. I feel like you need to do better with the writing on them. Like I feel like maybe you can maybe the voice actors are fine. It's just like how they're acting and the writing you need to change. Um
Mm,
I mean I meant like their voices. Like their voices might be fine. But just like
mm,
change what they say and how they act. I think that's what I would rewrite. I think you
mm.
have to change that to make them more like the characters and make them more interesting. And then maybe it might be good.
Okay.
So I mean that's
Okay.
my
Okay.
thought. That's my thought.
I like it. I like it.
Are you the
For
same?
me,
Yeah, are you different?
nothing. Basically the same thing. But I do want to say I would like to have it a little bit more serious. If we having the Suicide Squad, I want to see the rated R. I want to
Oh,
see
yeah.
elite.
True. That's good too. Rated R.
Yeah,
Blood and
yeah. I
all that
want.
stuff. More blood. Yeah.
Yeah, into anime. You know what I mean? Like Arkham, the assault on Arkham. Like
Yeah.
people were dying. People they Killer Frost kissed the man, froze him mid kiss, and shattered that dog. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, these villains right here.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I definitely know what you're saying. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a
a good
little bit
point.
too much puffed up, and yeah, the writing maybe kind of make the plot a little bit more interesting. But yeah, that's about it for me.
And that concludes this week's voyage. Catch us on the next Phantom Knots Odyssey.